Hey everyone, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. So today we're going to do another pick a pile video, and we're going to get an update on what your person fantasizes about you sexually, because we haven't done one of those in a while. So we're gonna have 3 piles as usual. So pile 1 is going to have this agate, this purple agate. Pile 2 is going to have this pink agate, pink crystal slice. And pile 3 is going to have this brown agate. Alright, so focus on your pile. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And think about your person and their sexual fantasies towards you. For those of you who are interested, setting up a personal reading, the information and the instructions are in the description box below, along with everything else that you may want to know about my channel. There's ways there that you can donate if you wish to the channel. You can purchase your reading, you can purchase merch, and the cards will also be listed on Amazon, except for 2 cards here. So this deck, pile 1, is the Penny Dreadful deck, and that one I purchased on eBay. This is what the box looks like for pile 1. Pile 2 is the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and that you can find it on the Amazon my shop. Pile 3 is also I purchased it on another website. I will list the website for pile 3. Is these cards, Taroteca. I will put the link for this if you guys want to purchase. Alright, so focus on your pile 1, 2, and 3. Hi pile 1. If you chose pile 1 with this purple agate, then this is your reading. Alright, so let's see, what are your person's sexual fantasies towards you? What do they fantasize about when they think about you? Okay, sexual fantasies for pile 1. Oh, this person likes to scratch. All right. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the Fool. We have Strength. The 5 of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. So we have the King of Sex here personally up here making an appearance. The 7 of Cups. The Death card. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may be a Scorpio. The Moon. Some of you guys may be a Pisces or a Cancer, actually, a Cancer. And we have the Star. So someone can be an Aquarius. All right. So let's see. So this person, wow. This person is someone who's very much into you sexually. They're also very attracted to your aura, to your light. This person thinks you're very sweet, but they're also really into how much attraction you get, like how many people you pull. Something about you may be that you can have a large following on social media. It doesn't have to be that, but you do get a lot of attention. You have like star power. You have that that je ne sais quoi, right? And this person is really, really attracted by that. They are very possessive over you though, or they feel that somehow you belong to them, or you know, even though they're attracted to you the same way as everybody else, they like that other people look at you because they're into other people looking at you. That's different, right? Well, but they want you all to themselves. So they're not about sharing. They're about showing off. That's the word. So they like to show off. They like to say that you belong to them, or you guys belong together, or you're their person, right? So they would love to say that. If you're not together, then that's something that they want to do. They want to show off. They want to tell people he or she's with me. Isn't she hot, or isn't he, you know, hot, whatever, right? But sexually, this person likes to scratch, or they like when you scratch them, or there's a scratching vibe going on here. If you've never been intimate with this person, then that's something that it would completely turn them on. It would make them really excited. Like, I get a vibe of someone getting really excited because if you do it out of nowhere, or this is something they don't expect you to do. And it's almost like they feel like you know them when you do that. How did she know? How did he know? You know what I mean? So you will keep this person on their toes if you did something like that. Like if you scratch them, if you get a little kinky. This person likes body massages. They like when you play with their hair, or this person definitely likes when someone goes down on them, right? I'm not saying they won't do it to you, but they like when you will go down on them. If you haven't been with them, then, you know, that would be something that they really enjoy. There's the thing here. This relationship seems very strong when it comes to you guys, because you complement each other. And you have the moon and the stars here. So this is a very a complementary type of relationship. You know, you guys either have the same type of attraction towards each other, or you have the same type of following, or people, as many people that like you, as many people that this person has after them. So you're either very attractive, you know, individually. And they like the fact that you come off mysterious even though you have a following, or there's something about you that it's private. Like, let's say if you have a page, or you have some sort of social media, maybe you don't show your face, or maybe you're an intuitive person and you keep it a secret. This person has either notion of that, or they know that, or you think they don't know that, but they do. But they stay quiet. They don't share that. They don't let you know what they know about you. That's what I'm feeling. That they're very secretive how they follow you, how they stalk you, or they're very good at being hidden. I feel like they can, like, when you're out in town or doing your own thing, you would never know this person is really close to you. Very stalkish. This person likes to focus on you. I feel like this person, even if they don't practice, or they're not a psychic, or they're not spiritual, they know the power of their stare, or their power of their intensity, of their mind. They know how powerful they are. When they want something, they're very competitive. Oh my God, very competitive. This person doesn't like losing, so they have a hard time losing. And if you have other people, or if you're dating someone else, you know, if they know that you're out on the market and you're going out having a good time, they are very competitive. They like your toes. They like to bite your toes, not lick your toes, but bite your toes. Wow, okay. Whew. This is a little bit creepy, I guess. If you've never been with this person intimately, they like to look at you in the shower. I feel like the times that, for those of you who were intimate, right, The times that you put your head back and you just threw your head all the way back, and this person had control over your body, or so they felt that they had control over your body because they were doing, right, you know, nice things to you, and you put your head backwards, like you totally enjoy yourself, or you gave up any control. If you haven't, then that's what they want. They want to accomplish that. Maybe you're the type of person who's very controlling of yourself, meaning that you don't really put yourself out there, or you don't want people to know your secrets. This person wants you to lose your shit with them intimately. That's their dream. They want to say, I tapped that, or I got him or her to lose their shit finally, like I did it. So there's a lot of ego here, you know. This person can be very aggressive intimately, to the point that it can hurt. I mean, I'm not saying abusive, but aggressive, you know. They like to scratch. They like to see a little, you know, little scratches all over your body. They want to mark you. Wow, okay. This person wants to mark you so that no one else can have you. Wow. And I'm not talking about hickeys. I'm talking about like scratches and bites. They want to bite you and scratch you. Wow. They're very animalistic. And you, it could be, you guys can switch up the energies, of course. Maybe that's what you like to do to them. But there's one person here who's very meticulous, and they don't want to scratch. There's like the other energy here could be you. You're more into caressing and making the person, not even touching them. You want to play with the energies between you guys. So even if you don't physically touch, you want to be able to put your hand over their body and have their hair stand up without even touching them. Like you want to play with their energy. Like you know how to do that. It's almost like, maybe you imagine this, maybe you do this on the 5D, but this is very spiritual that way. One way is very spiritual, or very much, you know, I'm not touching you, but you can feel me, right? And then the other person is definitely aggressive, and they wanna scratch, and they wanna, you know, definitely. Someone here has dogs, and their dogs look like little wolves, right? They have that type of dog. This person wants for, and I know it's Valentine's Day or something like that, some celebration that's coming up. They want to take you out, but they want to wear a mask. And I know that sounds confusing, but, or maybe because of COVID, you guys will be wearing a mask. I guess that makes sense, right? But they want to be hidden. They want to do this where no one else can see you guys. And it may be because one of you two or both of you are involved with other people already. And so they want to have it, they want to have their way with you, but they want it to be, it's like a mixture of both. It's in between a group of people or at a party, right? In the dark, where nobody supposedly knows who you two are, but they want to have their way with you in a group of people. It's like other people around you will never know what's going on, but they want to, you know, they want to touch you underneath your clothes, and they want to scratch you. Even if you don't have intercourse, they want to do things to you because they want to put pressure on you. They want you to feel uncomfortable. They like when you're uncomfortable. Almost like a predatory vibe. Like they want you to feel scared, excited, and uncomfortable. Whew. Wow. Okay. This person gets their rocks off by seeing you scared a little bit. So it's like like you're a bunny, like you're scared or you're jumpy. And they're the more aggressive type, like a dog or a wolf, right? If we have to put animals towards it, that's what I'm seeing. So while they don't want to leave hickeys on you, they want to bite you. They really do. They want to bite your bottom, your feet. And they want to scratch your back. And then they want to bathe you. Whoa. Okay, so this is totally 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah. They want to do all of that. And then they want to take care of you. They want to make you uncomfortable. Again, keeps coming up. Sorry, it just comes up. And then they want to leave you restless. And then after that, they want to bathe you and they want to put you to bed. Okay. So, I hope that makes sense, pile one. Because if I keep going, the whole video will be just a one pile. If it makes sense to you, let me know. I would love to know in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, wow. Take care, pile one. Hi, pile two. If you chose pile two with this pink agate, then this is your reading. All right, so this pile, these cards have nudity. So for those of you who are not supposed to be here, this is your chance to get the stepping. All right. Oh, I'm already feeling the energy here. Okay. Pile two. Let's see. What does your person want to do to you intimately? What are their fantasies? Whatever it is spicy and secretive. A lot of secrets. Lots of secrets. Okay. Alrighty, so we have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Hangman, and the Six of Wands. Wow. Okay. So, pile two. What does your person fantasizes about you sexually? So what I'm seeing so far, your person has some sort of secrets, because that's what I kept getting, the vibe that this person is hiding something, or you know for a fact this person is hiding things from you, or you simply know that this person has someone else. So if you know this is a secret affair, or maybe you guys never declare your love for each other, or the fact that you liked each other in this way, I'm feeling a vibe of that. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but this person secretly likes you and they haven't said anything, or they've never been able to express it, but you feel what you feel, right? or you've always been suspicious of this person. This person and you may have worked together, or this person has their own business, or maybe you're the one that's the boss, but there's like a boss vibe here. There's an age difference as well, like someone's much older than the other person. I feel like this person and you, if you've met before, you've been separated or you've been away from each other. You match each other energetically in the sense that you both want each other. You may mirror each other's, negative traits, and you trigger each other. So there's a lot of like cohesiveness, but at the same time, I almost feel like nobody has said anything to the other person. If you've never if you've never been with this person before, then I feel like you guys have past lives, but there's something about a past energy between you guys here. So I feel like this person hasn't necessarily seen you naked, or most of you guys here, this person has not seen you naked. They've seen you with clothing, or you wear very provocative clothing, and that drives them insane. It makes them wonder what is hiding underneath. That's why I keep getting like a hiding vibe. It's almost like your body, I just heard your body is a wonderland. Okay. And I said that, and it was 2222 or something like that. This person wants to discover your body. They want to play with you. Oh, this is a very playful vibe. They like your boobs. If you're a female, they really, really like your boobs. If you're a male, they like your back or your shoulder blades. You know, the structure, the shape of your back. This person wants to... They're really fantasizing here. So again, vibe of not really probably never seen you naked, but they do picture you. So the boobs and the bottom, they want to pull up your skirt. If you're a female, wow, okay. They want to be fresh. They want to like do this and shock you, give you like a shock value and be playful, but almost like in a work environment, like they think they can get in trouble. So they're very afraid of what other people are going to say, or they're afraid of what you might say, that you might reject them. They don't think you really like them, but they really like you. And I think you like them, but you've never been able to speak on each other's feelings because of whatever, either work structure or school or something like that. There might be also the age differences that might impede this from looking perfect according to everyone else's perspective, right? But if this is like a boss type, it could be your boss and your subordinate or something like that. Something about it is not supposed to happen. But yeah, they look at you, they stare at your back, at your butt, and they definitely look at your cleavage. If you're a female, they really, really want to touch your boobs. This person likes boobs. Let's just say that. Let's just get that out of the way. But there's a lot of picturing you, or they've been looking at your pictures and liking your pictures on social media. They actually like the pictures and they might pull back and unlike it, but then you already saw it. This person might be just a friend and they have never said this to you. There's a little stalkish vibe in the sense that I can see them seeing you all the time, but you're always busy or doing something else. You're on the computer or you're doing work, and they're always there. You can feel their presence everywhere. Or you do see them, and you sometimes it makes you wonder if they like you or they do that because they have to work with you or they have to deal with you, But they really like you. They want to play hide and seek. Okay. It's cute, but it's very playful. There's definitely not too much kinkiness here. It's more on they're very careful. They're very careful. That's the word. It's almost like they don't want you to say sexual harassment or something like that. maybe, like I said, maybe it has to do with their position, but they want to come in and impress you. They want to come in and they want to buy you things. They want to take you out, but they also want to... They're shy. This person is very shy. My goodness. The masculine here is very shy, okay? The feminine either knows that this is going on or just happens to be very aloof. And if you're the feminine, let me tell you, you're very aloof, or you don't know what's going on, or you think something's going on, but you come off very sensual, almost as if you're teasing them. And if you are consciously teasing them, then, you know, it is what it is. But they feel like you tease them, the way you walk, the way you present yourself. It's almost like you don't have to show anything, but the way you carry yourself is very sensual. And they're very much into your sensuality. But I see them more... It's like you never see it. You don't see this person doing these things, or you don't notice them. They feel like you don't notice them. Or like you're always looking away. I feel like some of my ladies, some of the feminines here may have someone else already, and this person is part of your surroundings, but you don't either look at them that way, or if you know they like you, you have no idea the impact of your presence in front of them. Your presence makes this person like wobble. Okay. Wow. They get really nervous, really nervous. But you're like, you come off like a little stuck up. Like if you wouldn't give them the time of day, even though they have either money, they have power, or they have some sort of position that allows them to be powerful, but you don't care about that, or you act like you don't give a shit, or you're very aloof to it. One or the two. So then it makes you come off like a little stuck up, right? But they want to tame you, though. They want to tame the sassiness that comes with you, because I'm getting a vibe that either, you know, you tell people off, or you don't give a shit about, or you have a very strong persona. Like you're very strong and very powerful too in your own way. And they feel like you would tell them off, or maybe you've told them off before about other things. So they're scared of you a little bit. But they want to tame that too. They want to tame you. They want to bring down the attitude or whatever. Maybe you have a resting bitch face, but they want to tame it. And they like that, but they want to tame it. They want to control you because they like being in control. But you're very independent, and you're very much about you. And you know you're attractive. You carry yourself as if you know that people like you. You're very confident. Let's just say that, right? And in your confidence, according to them, which doesn't mean I agree. According to them, you come off mean or stuck up, right? Whew, it's a lot. This person, they've seen your feet, or they saw you change your shoes or take off your heels or something like that, and they went crazy. They saw a little skin. It's almost like they get a glimpse of little bits of skin. I don't know how that works. Whatever this connection is, I don't know if you do it on purpose, like I said, or they just happen to be staring so freaking much that every now and then they catch you fixing your bra or taking off your shoes or something. And every time they catch a glimpse of your skin, they feel like they can see you completely naked. This is very, very much in their heads. It could literally be someone you don't even know. Because this person is all about you, 24/7 thinking about you. But they look so scared or careful with you. Like they don't want to break you, or they don't want to piss you off, but at the same time they want to tame you. They're very conflicted. This person is very conflicted. My goodness. I think you're completely different from them culturally. And so they've never been with someone like you. Maybe you're very exotic looking, according to them, of course. and they're not used to you, or people like you, or your looks. Something about your looks is very sexy, very, very sensual, but they've never been with someone like you, and you attract shitloads of attention, but then you're very mysterious, and then that you're very intriguing to them, but they're not very confident in that they can have you, or they can be with you, or win you over, because you also have an attitude. You work out. Some of my ladies work out a lot, or you're very shaped. You could be very voluptuous, and you have a very small waist, or you're shaped very feminine, like, right? Some of my ladies, so it doesn't have to be everyone. But this person looks at your hips a lot, at your contour of your shape. But I feel like they're peeking at it. Like they peek at little things here and there, and they put it all together like a puzzle in their head and wonder exactly how you look naked. Wow. My goodness. I don't even know if this person will ever be brave enough to approach you. Because I see them having interactions with you, but not really coming forth with the truth. They're very sweet though. So it's not a negative energy. They're very into you, and they would love to definitely be intimate with you. Their intimacy level is very passionate. I feel like if they get to be with you intimately, they look at you like queen, or right, like an obstacle, or very high up there prize. You're like a prize to them. They feel like you would never look at them like that. And this person is very attractive, by the way. I'm getting a look of someone who looks geeky on the outside, or maybe wears glasses. This is like a Clark Kent, like a Clark Kent type of look for the male. I feel like the male is very geeky looking, or he doesn't look very attractive underneath the suit or something like that. And they're overly muscular, like very, very, they're very precise, little perfectionists with their regimen. So you can't see it through their clothes though, because they don't either dress appropriately, which is what I just heard, or they don't try to show off, or it's just their nature. They're just very shy. But boy, you'd be surprised what's underneath all of that. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. You're very much into your beauty. You're very much about looking perfect too. You guys are very much alike, but you don't know that. You take care of your makeup, or you look very, very young for your age. You wear buns a lot. Some of my ladies wear your hair up a lot. And you carry yourself like a queen. So that confidence is in a whole new level that I just heard comet. It's like you're a comet. You're a star. Let's just say you're a star, and they're very almost unreachable, they feel. But they think that if they get a chance with you, oof, they'll show you the world. You will never want to go somewhere else. They know it's weird. It's like they can be shy, but they're confident enough to know that they will give you everything and that you will be satisfied with them. They're just shy to kind of like take the step forward, to take a plunge, right? To take the plunge. I feel like this person has seen you on social media, some of you guys, and they've seen you with other people, with other men or females, right? As if you were dating other people, like going out, having a good time. But they've seen you with other people on pictures, and they wonder if you're single, if you're dating, or if you're serious with someone. They want to bring you a gift. They want to buy you something. They have the money too. They have like the finances to take you out, show you a good time, but they want to kind of impress you. So they want to get you nice things, really nice things, okay? Whew. This person is a king, but a hidden king. It's very hidden. or this person is a diamond in the rough. That's the word. They're a diamond in the rough. They really are valuable, but they don't show off, or they don't, what's the word? Like, I feel if you gave them attention, or if you guys started, you will blow him up, or you both together will blow up together, money wise, or this person is soon about to blow up. I feel like they need to be discovered. It's almost like a model that someone discovers them. You would know who I'm talking about, because this person, even though they might be easily missed by other people because of the connections you guys have, because of their intensity especially, you almost could feel if they're looking at you. You look away and you wonder if someone's staring at you. That's who they are. They're that person. Maybe in a group of people you would never think it's them, but their stare or their intensity, you could feel the heat coming from it. It's so crazy. They're very in love, and without having had anything with you. For most of you who picked this pile, this person is what's that word? It's an obsessive vibe, but not negatively. They're very obsessed with you. Or they think that you're it. Like, there's no other person for them. Infatuated. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word. They're very infatuated by you, okay? So, fantasy-wise, they want to take you away. They want to take you on a trip. They want to show you the world. This person is very worldly. They might know more than 2 languages, more. They might be European. I'm getting Greece, Turks and Caicos, or they've traveled there for business. You're their swan. Wow. This is very it's very romantic. They can be very romantic, but they have never been able to do that for anyone, because they've never really fallen for someone. Not that they don't want to, but it's something, they're very focused on business, or they're always working hard. And when they met you, you've become their swan. They see you like a swan. Very sexual, very sexy, very sensual, very pretty. This is a very harmonious person. They're very chill, but shy. Their shyness is what kills them. It really does. I think you would appreciate them if they got some sort of haircut, if they shaved or something. They need to change something, just a little something, and you will discover the beauty behind that person, the physical beauty, because they're very beautiful inside. So either it's like I said, like a Clark Kent. It's like Superman underneath the glasses, right? It's one of those things that is very minimal, and you'll be shocked to what this person really looks like. I don't even know how to explain it. Well, I hope you know who this is, because this is very, very cute, very beautiful. All right, Pile 2, I hope that makes sense. If it did, let me know in the comments. Remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Take care, Pile 2. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Pile 3 with this brown agate, then this is your reading. All right, Pile 3. So let's see, what does your person fantasize about when they think about you? What are their sexual fantasies? What are your person's sexual fantasies? Pile 3. Pile 3, sexual fantasies. Wow, the Empress already. So they think you're hot shit. They think you're overly feminine for my feminines. And they're very strict. Oh, they're cold and dry and mean and nasty. So specific, right? Wow. This person has a hard time sharing. Oh, That flew out. Oh, okay. There's a lot going on with this person. My goodness, they're explosive. Very explosive. I'm sensing intensity in many different levels. All right, so you know we have the Empress, like I said, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Strength, Ten of Swords, okay, heaviness, heaviness, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the King of Swords. Okay, so this person recently broke up with someone, or they had someone, and you know who this is. You would have to definitely know who this is, okay? This is someone that you've had feelings for, but you guys couldn't get it together. You couldn't be together because someone here was involved, right? Could have been you or your person, but I'm getting more them. They recently broke up with the other person because they might have chosen that other person over you. Like if they had a chance to go out with you, they went with what was easy. And you're definitely not an easy person. When I say easy, meaning you don't just settle, right? So something happened between the two of you. It might have been fights, arguments. This could have been at work. This could have been at school or whatever. But this person tends to be aggressive, cold, mean sometimes. And you gave them back what they gave you. You know what I mean? Even though you're very loving, very caring, very nurturing, you're represented here, I feel, by the Empress. You have a lot of love to give, and you probably told this person you cared about them. And while they cared about you, they went ahead and chose what was easy or what was convenient, or they went with the norm, right? This person definitely did not show you appreciation or the same affection that you showed them. This was very much not equal. You were very loving, very giving, and they were holding back their feelings and emotion, almost making you feel as if there's nothing there. I feel like this person was either married and is currently getting a divorce, or was in a serious relationship and is definitely separated or has separated already. They were very much betrayed by their partner or the people that they decided to associate with versus being with you. They possibly kept you in a secret relationship, right? Like a third party. And they took forever to make a decision. And then you stepped away. You probably left them behind. You broke up. Something happened here where you guys separated. And now they wish they had done better by you. They miss you. My goodness, they miss you. They're very possessive over you, very much so. Even though they were with someone else or whatever, right? This person wants you to be their wifey or husband. This is the type of person that wants to grow with you. They know that you have a lot of potential. Not only emotionally, but you're like a business owner, or you have you're very smart and you can help them grow their business or something like that. Oh, this person was very stubborn, very stubborn. And so you fought back. Even though you gave them a lot of love, a lot of affection, you took care of them, you fought back. You show them that you can also be cold if you wanted to, especially when your feelings are hurt, because you're very confident. Just because you gave them affection does not mean that you didn't love yourself. People get it twisted. And I feel like this person definitely had it twisted. So when the time came, you cut them off. And you say, you know, even though you truly love each other. I feel like you were very strong, very brave, very courageous. You pushed them back and you were not afraid to say no. And it broke their heart into 1,000 pieces. But you had your reasons. You did it because they were not ready for you. Or they're not ready to give you what you need. Which is 100% full attention, or I am your only queen. Like that. Just know that they want you back, or they want to win over. They want to win at all costs. They're very competitive. They're very aggressively competitive right now. They're in that vibe like no one else can have you. It's me or no one else. So it's a little selfish, but it comes with all the love behind it, you know, and frustration because they know they screwed up. Whew, can I get the sex, please? This person definitely wants to have sex. If they already were intimate with you, they missed interaction. No. Intercourse. Oh my God. They missed the intercourse part. Maybe not so much the kissing and all that good. No, they missed the, you know, they're aggressive. They come off as aggressive, like, you know, they like making up type of vibe. If you guys were mad at each other, I guess when you made up, if you were together already, it was good sex. It was aggressive. It was fast. It was whatever, right? It was exhilarating and very intense, right? They like to cover your eyes. Okay. They want to cover your eyes, or they want to put a blindfold on you, and they want to, you know, have their way with you. They like when you wear corsets, or they want to see you in a corset. They like your cleavage. They want you to wear really, really tight or push-up bras or underwear that's very tight, like a corset, but then also pushes up your boobs. This person likes intercourse from the back. Like they like, you know, I can't say certain words, but they like it from the back. Let's just say that. They like a little pain, but they like, I think you can handle it, I guess. I don't know. They're very intense. Very, very intense. And it's all about you, and you. And even if they had someone else, I feel like that person and them, the other person was not with them because of love. They were in with them because of money or I just heard career or status, some sort of status. But you felt like you had to pick up the pieces of someone who was destroyed by the time they come to you. I think that's the vibe that you probably have with this person. And you were very resistant. Are you ready to fight? You're not sure what you want to do right now. You feel confused because you feel the urges and the desire to be with this person, and you know they belong with you, like they're yours. You both have some sort of like possessiveness over each other in the sense that you know you belong together. But if anyone ever asks you about this person, you'll be like, yeah, they're my person, but that doesn't mean I gotta take the bullshit that comes with him. You know, like that. Like you're very decisive of how you do not need to be abused. But at the same time, you know that this person belongs with you. Like you've never known this before about no one else. And they feel the same way about you. Sometimes you think that this person makes you cold and you don't like that feeling. You don't like feeling like you have to fight someone to be with someone. You want to be loving. You want to be caring. You want to caress them. You want to be that person. But they trigger you so bad. They get the worst out of you. And, you know. But that's what makes your relationship the more strong, because you're meant to be together. But it's so triggering. It's so painful. This feels like a twin flame. It's almost like you guys have to learn to heal and get along, because you guys can be a powerful couple. However, you both butt heads. You know what I mean? You're both very strong-minded and very hard-headed at the same time. You feel you're right because he did what he did, and he feels he's right because he still cares about you, and you should understand. Very bullish, you know? But this person would never hurt you, and not consciously, you know what I mean? Not doing it because they want to hurt you. This is someone that cares deeply, deeply about you, but they're very stubborn. My goodness. The King of Swords is like, ugh, stubborn as hell. But the same intensity he has towards this being stubborn is just as intense towards you. You know, possessive towards you. It's all about you. So the other person that was there, I feel that even though it doesn't make it okay, obviously, that person was nobody. They were nobody. They represented nothing to them but almost like work. It was like work. Like they had to, you know, like when you have to do a contract because you sign a contract like that. Like you have to be present. But you felt betrayed and you felt lied to and you felt hurt. Just know that you two will be together. But you have to get your shit together. Both of you do. You both here have to get your shit together. I feel like you guys are going to go away on a trip and get married in an island somewhere. Or at least near the water, down the shore. Somewhere where no one else is really there. Maybe not too many families. Maybe a couple of friends. You guys will elope. That type of vibe. Like you would just get married. You just make it legal and without people there. Because so many people are against this too. Or you will do something like that where it will be the end all be all and then you finally are together. It feels like it's such a strenuous relationship, or you have to work so hard to make this happen. But if you don't do that, you will never have it, because you guys are meant to be together, and it's that powerful. But it's also that intriguing and involved. I definitely see wedding, okay? And they want you they want you to wear corsets or lingerie or tight clothing, like really tight underwear, very tight. Like I would feel like you can't breathe like that. I feel like you're a dominatrix. That's what I just heard. Like they want you to dominate them, even though they're aggressively, and they're usually the ones that dominates the relationship. But they wouldn't mind you taking over every now and then. And you would do it just to shut them up. But I don't know if it's your thing necessarily. You're not afraid of them, and they love to make people afraid of them, or if people are afraid of this person's mouth. It's like they're nasty, you know, they're mean. They're an animal. But when it comes to you, they can't do the same to you. They don't scare you, and they have like a really hidden soft side for you. Just for you. No one else. No one else can get this side of them. I feel like this person broke up with the person, and you may not be aware that they're completely broken off, but they are. They've been hiding, or they've been taking their time to heal, or to completely get rid of that negative aura from the other person, and you may not know it, but they're not together, okay? Even if it looks good on paper, they're not together. They're not in the same house or in the same vicinity. They're not together. Oh my goodness, this is intense. And not necessarily because of the sex, but because of the connection is very intense. Very intense. You're very sharp with your words. You're very sharp. You have a sharp tongue. So you let them know exactly how you feel, and it hurts them. But they also understand that they needed that. In a weird way, they make it hurt, but they also understand that you're right to feel that way. They just want you to give them a chance, not to just completely cut them off, because they will never cut you off completely, never. And they feel that you can cut them off, even though they know you care about them, but they feel like you're very strong-minded and that you won't think twice. So they're really afraid of your rejection, your complete rejection. Like, they'll have no chance to get back with you. They don't want that. That really scares the shit out of them. If anything ever scares them, is that you'll never give them a chance again. I can't breathe. This is very intense on me. So I'm staying away. I'm cutting it. All right, pile 3. I hope that makes sense. If it did, let me know in the comments. I hope you like this video. Remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. The more subscribers, the better. I am able to do more videos that way. Hopefully I can come back next week and do another one, or before the end of the week, hopefully. But either way, remember to look at the description box below for anything else you may want to know about my channel if you want to set up a personal reading. I want to say thank you so much for coming and for watching these videos. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your love. Take care.